Press cross button.
I personally hate this stupid microtransaction shit in this. I don't like the way Ubisoft, or is it Ubisoft or is it EA or someone, I don't know, has this secondary thing. It'd be alright if it was nice and smooth, but it loaded up really slowly there. It just feels like it's adding extra bloat to the game. I mean, how do I even... There it is. I was about to say, how do I get to that? It was taking so long, I kept clicking left and it took a while. It feels very slow in its movement. It's not... It's just very slow. Okay, it's not very slow, it's off by a few... It's off by about 0.3 of a second. 0.4, but that's enough to make it feel annoying. Every time I click the button, it just doesn't feel smooth, it feels clunky. It's so clunky, I just don't... That was off by about, not 0.78 of a second. Yeah, that's really annoying. Yeah, that's just infuriating. That you want things to be instant. It's an unsettling feeling. So that, and all just to sell you some shit that you don't need. Oh, fuck that, like, whatever. Oh, how'd I get out of it? Exit. Right, don't need that microtransaction bollocks. So look at the picture there. A pig with an eyeglass. That's funny. We're playing this for 4 hours, 25 minutes. What you did, bro, yeah.
Go hump a muck, you skanky bitch! Am I catching you at a bad time? Not at all badly. I was just leaving.
She's the funniest. Go hump a muck, you skanky bitch. I can't seem to do that accent. I forgot what that accent's called, that London accent. There's a specific name for it. I can't seem to. Just like my last video, I'm hungry. Last night I stopped playing that at 2 a.m. and I was like, I'm too hungry to keep playing. And now it's lunchtime, or well, past. Now it's, fuck's sake, it's 3:12 p.m. and I'm actually hungry again. Just as I started playing. It's like, I've got something in the microwave, it's finished cooking, but I'll just keep it in the microwave for like another hour. or something while I play this. It's like I intermittently fast or something, subconsciously. It's like I could have eaten the lasagna first and then put this on, but I'm just like, no, I want to put it on. So I'm kind of hungry again, so if I always have an excuse in these videos. It's weird though, I'm not joking when oh, something weird happened there. That was funny, the character just went sideways or something. Anyway, I'm always hungry. I'm always hungover, I'm always tired, I always have an excuse every time I'm playing these videos of why I keep messing up things. But I'm not lying, I really am hungry, and I really am hungover sometimes, and I'm really tired a lot of the time. I play these games at the weirdest moments. Anyway, where am I? But yeah, I do starve for the first part of the day. Today's a bit of an exception. I actually had some breakfast, and then went from bed. I was too lazy to get up, so I just ate it from bed. Some Special K, and then some Wheatos, and then another bowl of Wheatos. I went back to sleep and then woke up again and another bowl of Wheatos. So I have actually eaten today, so it's not completely intermittent fasting. Anyway, where am I? I'm talking more about my meals than actually focusing on what I should be doing. And what should I be doing? I think I should hire one of these things as soon as possible to quicken things up. Hold on a minute, where's the barrister? No, does the barrister disappear? Oh no, wait, he's up here. Hold on a minute. I thought the barrister was down here somewhere. No, wait. I'm getting slightly fuddled here. I thought the barrister was around... What does it say? Expires in 47 minutes? Oh, right, okay. Well, then I think the barrister was originally around here somewhere. Or was it here? I can't remember. I think it was here, actually. So they've moved. Okay. Well, I should get them as fast as possible, because that will quicken up my ability to... ability to get people out of prison. Right, so... I was initially going to do this. You know, just because... Oh, no, wait. No, I will do that, sorry. I was thinking of someone else. I thought I was still trying to get this woman who's not really that important. She doesn't really have any abilities. She only has one thing ability. Wait, what is... It's just I've been reading some stuff online about this game more than I never usually read stuff online about games, but this one I thought needed the extra help just to get me started. Just to make sure, because it's a wee bit different. I'm not used to games where you're playing as millions of characters, so I didn't really fully understand what the hell I was trying to do. So, I figured most of it out by myself, but the internet helped. Alright, so, it's just the internet, I remember saying you only have one ability. The people at the start only have one ability, and it's like, that's not true. They have two. Is a car an ability? I don't know. Anyway, the internet obviously got that wrong. The website was reading. That guy has 3 abilities. So 2. That guy didn't come with the... I had to recruit him using mission, right? So there's no point really recruiting people that you don't need. I was reading online, like, you should always study your next mission first and then recruit. No. I'm just going to have a look-see here and see what kind of things would be helpful. Death wish may die permanently. I don't see how that's an ability of use. But I was thinking, the internet says get construction workers and stuff first, and what else did it say? Construction workers are good because they have a cargo drone. No, I wouldn't have known that. But apparently the mission apparently you discovered that early on in the mission anyway. So I'm sure everything I've read on the internet I would have discovered by myself anyway, because it's part of this, it's tied to the story missions. So that's got a cool jacket. Well, I'm just trying to think, was there any point in actually doing... Why is there... Oh, right, yeah. So I can't get those because they hate DedSec. That was the guy, the panhandler guy I just saw last night just before I went to sleep. Light step, improved stealth. Frail take more damage. It doesn't sound like that guy's useful at all. The light step would be good, but not that amazing, considering he has everything else is shit. Well, you can beg for money, great. Right. So, I guess you don't really need him. Let me see. What's this person? On uniform doom, spontaneous death. I don't know why that would be useful. I guess they just throw in some bad things to put you off or something. It's like, oh, this person could be great. It's like, no, they're doomed, so I don't think that's a good idea. Spontaneous death, though? Does that mean if I get shot once, I just die? Or does it mean they die? I don't know. I'll keep her there for something to figure out later. This guy, short hack cooldown, it's only 2 though. You should try and get people with more stuff. The internet says you should do it in this website, Polygon, says to get a construction worker, then you should liberate the middle of the London map and get a spy operative, and then you should do the Albion people, and then do the Clan Kelly. I don't really care which order I do in. I might do the construction worker though, because I do like the cargo drone. No, I feel like the cargo drone could end up making me cheat. I mean, it's not cheating, but it's just... You can get into bases a lot easier with a cargo drone, which means you don't take advantage of your spider bot and stuff like that. The internet advises you to get a construction worker to actually make it easier, but that would maybe make it too easy, I don't know. But I can still get the construction worker anyway and just not use it, the actual thingy. Do I have a construction worker is the question? I'm very hungry. I really wish I'd eat before I play these games. KO punch. So that was the woman I was gonna get. No way, it can't be. No, that's a bouncer. Oh, I keep getting confused. I don't mean to be sexist, but I keep getting very confused. Like, that's a bouncer, but that looks like a woman. It's like, it is a woman. It's a woman bouncer. I've never seen that before. Okay, right. Well, he's not very good either. These are the people I fought in the boxing match, and I should learn the names of this. I'm trying to learn London in the real world, like for the help something to do. So I really should understand this map. Oh my god, where is this map? I should really learn the boroughs. The boroughs. I can't say that. Because I assume these are real boroughs. Like I was literally learning London about 3 months ago, just like bits of it. And a few years ago as well. So like this game, when I saw this game, it's like, whoa, this is actually London. I did not expect this to be as big as what it is. So yeah, 9 Elms was where I was fighting those boxing people. I was thinking of doing that. So team. So I don't really need this guy. I don't think. You really want to be getting people with lots of abilities at once. No, I mean, maybe. Fast knockouts. But who was the person I actually wanted? I've already forgotten. There she is. She was the main person I beat in the boxing. So she's got a shockwave strike, tear gas, kinetic charger, melee charges gadgets. Oh, let's go. Bandana. Now she's not the most amazing, but you know she's good at a brawl, right? So I don't know. She doesn't have all the brawling abilities though. Is it really worth it? I kind of want to just do it for something to do. She's a character that I beat, and therefore nostalgia. For nostalgia purposes, you know, if I have her in my team, if I play this again in a couple of years, I'll be like, oh, there's that woman that I beat in the boxing match. Oh yeah, I can make her do some missions for me. I'll never play this in 2 years. I never really replay games, plus it's on PlayStation Plus, so to actually play this again, I'd have to buy it, probably. Unless, I don't know if it's part of the catalog or part of the monthly games. If it's part of the monthly games, I can probably keep it permanently. If it's part of the catalog, it will probably disappear at some point. Like Watch Dogs 2 is disappearing next month. I haven't played any of the Watch Dogs before until this one. So, let's just do this mission. I did the deep profile and I'm investigating. Oh, I did that, sorry. I did the deep profile mission. I'm a little bit confused what the schedule does. Does that just tell you where to find them, and then you just to start a mission or something? So you know where to find them in the first place? No, that doesn't make sense. Well, anyway, I'm still getting to grips with this a wee bit. I don't really know the difference between the schedule thing and the recruitment leads. But I don't need to do an recruitment lead because I've already done it. I'm surprised it still gives you the option to do it if you've already done it. Well, anyway, I've done it, and she had a dislike, and then I did the mission, and then it brought her up to, like, I guess, neutral or something. It doesn't say thumbs up or thumbs down. It just, I don't know if it should say that for people. Let me see, does it say it for these guys? No. The only thing different about her is she has that crappy car, so it wouldn't be worth getting her compared to him. That person looks... Albion contractor. So, okay, let's look at all these people I have so far. So, forensic scientist, he doesn't seem to have anything. Oh wait, you can view a bio? Is that because of the deep profiler? Oh no, I don't know. No, I don't know. Would I have had that without? Recent events, DedSec failed to help them with their problem. I did. Oh, that was saved? Okay, see, when I punched her by accident, I hit the wrong button. I quickly quit out, and then I noticed she was still on the list, and I thought, oh, it mustn't have saved. I went back before I did it in time. But what I actually did was I made her dislike me, but she still stayed in the list. I see now. DedSec failed to help them with their problem. Right, so that was failed. Hold on, so that's failed, but I can still do a mission. Oh, so what I can do is set up another mission. Or I could... Oh, I get it now. So there was a mission for this woman. I punched her by accident. And then she disliked me, thus cancelling out the mission. I see this now. I understand what's happening. So I assaulted her, then DedSec failed to help them with their problem. Liked the video about DedSec stopping human trafficking. Or she liked the video. Right. So, I mean, she's not important right now, or ever, really, but I'm just saying that's how that works. So if I punch them, if you punch them again or something, it'll make them have 2 thumbs down, and then you can't recruit them at all. So, I never noticed that little R3 thing. So, which brings me back to this guy again. Was it not this guy? This guy? He doesn't have anything. Okay. Right. Well, I don't really need him then, do I? I'll delete him later. Abandoned recruitment. Oh, he's the guy I freed. I like the way it gives you this, not nostalgia, what's the word? I mean, it could form into nostalgia if you played it in a year or 2 from now. But what's the word I'm trying to look for? That's the way, like, every little thing you can do in the game, you can look at it later and say, oh, there's that guy. There's that guy I freed from that street that time. Fucking hell. Is he doing okay? Is he alright? How's his wife and kids? How's he feeling? How's his mental health? Is he... What? It's like, what's he been doing? Oh, his salary's 23,000. Nice one. Okay. It's not that amazing, but, you know, especially for a forensic scientist, do you think he would be getting a wee bit more than that? But, you know, like, it's good enough, I guess. She gets the same amount of money. Okay, let's stop going mental. Right, so, add their medical bills paid by... That's it. I'm not really sure how the recent events... I think that's just random, but, you know. So she has nothing to add to the table either. Is this guy a construction worker by any chance? No. But she is. But she is. But should I not get a construction worker that has more stuff? Wait, she's a construction worker, isn't she? Well, she's an architect. She's not a construction worker. Interesting. $52,000. Right. So there's Albion again. Oh, she could be worth it. Get that stun weapon. I don't know why I need the stun weapon. I already got a weapon, but whatever. This looks cool. Randomly gambles E2. Try again. He's got a silenced pistol. White sentence, shorter rest time. Oh, it doesn't say team, it's in the ring. I needed to understand what's the difference between passive and, or not passive, but team abilities and individual abilities, and the internet says it's if it says the word team, then it's a team ability, so that's not a team ability. That's just his time is shorter to rest. Personal sports vehicle. Shorter team rest time. I think it could be worth it. Do they stack, I wonder? I'll Google that here. So I'm back. I think I said I was going to check Google something. I don't even know if I Googled it. I actually just stopped playing for about half an hour. Ate some food. About 25 minutes maybe. So what was I Googling? The team abilities in Legion stack. I read a couple things there. People talking about clothing discount and the rest or something stacks, but not one about. Wait, did they say rest? No, they were saying earning CTO or whatever it is. What's it called again? ETO. So money basically, but there's no. I don't really know if it's going to stack or not. So I only looked at 2 websites. So. But yeah, he could be good for now. Well, you know what? Maybe I should experiment. Get a Barster and then get him. What I could do is at least a deep profile for this guy to then keep this experiment going. Or to get this experiment on the go. Right, so. Wait, I'll get the Barster first because he's actually gonna disappear, isn't he? So. Actually, I'll get the paramedic first, since I'm closer by. No. Well, geez, I didn't make up my mind. You know, I can fast travel. Make it even easier for myself. If I'm in a hurry, I guess I could fast travel. Let's see if the time still says the same. Yeah. So let's get this person. I wish this had been a PS5 exclusive, because even though the graphics are quite good, they're not perfect. I mean, in the distance looks a bit fake. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna actually go and get the barrister first, right? Because I want to see how those things go down. So we're looking at about an hour per death. I know it started off as half an hour. Maybe the more players you get, the longer the time goes up for the meats to regenerate. So, or that means if I recruit the barrister, time might actually go up for players as well. Let's go down. Oh, it's confusing. Oh, I don't know. I'd have to run multiple experiments. I'd have to get someone else. See, if the waiting time goes up per player, then it's going to be harder to figure out the exact time that the rest. Yeah, maybe don't bother doing experiments. Maybe just Google it, and I'm sure someone's already done that experiment. But I'll do it anyway. I'll just have a look. Maybe it'd be easier to go to get this barrister. I can't fast travel to there. Fast travel to there though. Oh, you know what? I will get the paramedic first because that's the perfect thing actually because I can see if their times go up by having an extra player. But I have to make sure to do it within 47 minutes. Right, the waiting times for these people go up. Right, let me just do this. Me. Is this like a oh bollocks. I didn't realize I was in an unauthorized area.
Trick won't work on me.
Yes, it will. Oh, fine. I disabled it and I don't know how. It must be because it's a very basic drone or something. Is that why I was able to do that? Must be. How do I do this combat dodge? I don't understand this combat dodge thing. Is that it? That's an ability, just a dodge. Oh, it's another door, but it's locked onto this guy. Did I please hurry? Oh boy. Came back after another 15 minutes, I was away. Before that now. Is it a cloudy day or something? Yeah, it must be. In the game I'm talking about. Just doesn't really look very pretty right now. I want to test out this camera thing where you can tune up max capacity. Oh, I should probably delete some people. Well, that's 10 people, right? So, abandon. Oh, did you just freeze person? Goodbye, Royal Guard. Just kind of keeping them as mementos, keepsakes, or collectibles, or souvenirs, or something. I don't know what the right word is, but I sort of wanted to keep these people, but I can't. It's also good that I can't, because it would just build up, and then it would drive me crazy. I have like an uncontrollable OCD for stupid things like that, so it's almost better that it's preventing me from actually giving into my weird obsession, collecting things and stuff like that. Right, so that's 10 more spaces available. I want to try and find a camera so I can test out this. You can apparently tag the enemies.
Patch me through to control.
I have no idea if that guy would have seen me if I hadn't distracted him. Maybe I should have tested that just to see. Yeah. Am I in grounds, like private grounds here? Yes, I am. A holographic thing.
Oh, now we're talking. We could use someone in medicine, given all them clashes we get into.
It's better than watching tutorials on how to suture your own wounds.
Come back, Trish. Access.
Something the matter?
Team injury relief. Can I talk to him?
No time to talk. I'm on reconnaissance.
Okay. Is this enough? Let's see what's going on with this guy up here. I think I'll just fast travel to here because I want to just hurry up and get that over and done with. I think that's the closest I can fast travel. Taking me mental note of where I am right now. Oh, up to that bridge, sure. This is amazing how this feels like London. It just looks like London, you know? It's cool. Maybe I should move to London. If I was good at anything. It's so expensive to live in London. Better get good at something. I think I'd much rather live in London than Belfast. I don't know why I still live in Belfast. I'm so lazy. Anyway, I'm still babbling on the personal things in the video. Right, so where did I say I was gonna go? I'm gonna end up. I wanted to memorize the London map, and now I'm gonna end up memorizing this instead. Like both. It's gonna confuse me because they look. Unless this is an actual snippet. No, I don't think this is. No, this is just a condensed version of London. It's not like it's taken out a part of London. Or has it? Maybe. You know, maybe it has. This would be Fleet Street, wouldn't it? Like over here. I don't know if it's taken out an exact chunk of London and copied it exactly, or if it's just shrunken it, you know, taken out the major bits of London and then sort of shrunk it down. That's what games usually do. They sort of just take out the major parts and then sort of condense it all. Is that the Shard? Yeah. However, it looks so much like a little chunk of London, like this bit and all. And if I've got the map correctly, the Carlisle Circus. No, Carlisle Circus is in Belfast. I mean, I can't remember what it's called, but I think this would be it. Maybe. The thing with the big screen, you always see it on TV. Anyway. It's probably a condensed version, so they could fit in the major landmarks. It will be confusing though if I do try to learn London and also try to learn this. If it is a completely different map. Can I go in here? Like, I've never really tried to... No. I've never really tried to go into that shop before. Chicken. Right. Oh, wait. Oh! Chicken. I don't think it would allow me to go in. See where I'm... Oh, I'm at the wheel. I remember there was an early tech demo in like 10, 12 years ago of a London game, like a getaway game or something. And I was flabbergasted. I don't think the game ever was released, but I just realized these stone walls were the main highlight of that game. I remember looking at these stone walls. I just realized that's what they look like nowadays. I mean, graphics have got that far, but we just take it for granted. But back then it was like, whoa, that looks so weird. I Okay, so there's the wheel. So I can just... Chase drone, okay. That's called. Suit of thing. Max.
Yeah.
Spontaneous what? Oh, no. I want to go on the wheel. Can you hack the wheel? It'd be cool if you could hack the wheel. Oh, is that construction worker?
Hey, do
Hey, do you think construction workers like this get a lot of work? Because, like, the city needs rebuilding, innit?
So you don't need to do a mission to do that. You can just do it. Oh?
You look
You look like the sort who wants to make a difference.
Are you
Are you dead sick?
Oh,
Oh, thank God. I need your help. Maybe.
If we're not
too busy.
What's up?
What's up?
I
I think I was poisoned.
I
I worked in an Albion warehouse, and whatever they had us calling was pure poison. Once, I got so short of breath I nearly tumbled off scaffolding.
God,
That's fucking awful.
I'm sorry,
man.
I
I complained to the regulators, but they told me they had insufficient evidence to investigate.
Which is
absolutely absurd. How could they possibly find sufficient evidence if they won't investigate? Another Albion cover-up, innit?
We'll
We'll figure this shit out.
I mean, I haven't really been to England that much, but do you usually see women construction workers with posh English accents?
Can I help you?
Hello there. I'm just a construction worker.
Can you step back, please?
So this is confusing.
Bugger off! Back off again? Really?
I'm a little bit confused why it says why you can view them in team. Or is this guy?
Your
Your henchmate.
I think
you got what it takes to save London.
You
took the words right out of my mouth. I'm in need of an operative that can get into difficult places.
Do you
Do you
fit
fit the bill?
What
What are you planning to do with B&E?
I'm
I'm
going to
send you the coordinates.
There's a
There's a file
there
there that I fancy.
Perhaps
you can retrieve it for me.
He does not sound like a construction worker. See the game last night? IT crowd.
Don't be.
Yeah, the guy there is just trying to walk it in. That's what construction workers sound like. Not like, hello there, thank you very much. Or is that just an ignorant stereotype? So why sometimes does it say recruit and you can have a conversation with them, or you can just do it with the menu and then you don't have a conversation with them? I'm not really sure why that is. But anyway, let's have a look at them in the team. It's the same thing. And there's this guy. So I've got a couple nicer options now. I should get this barrister in a second. But I want to see if I can do something on this. Oh, nice. Oh, but it's super slow. Fuck me. Oh no. I think I'll get out of that before. I don't want to be sitting there all day like. No, wait, so how do I actually do this again? Sorry, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I have eaten during the middle break. 1 second, I paused it from your perspective. So, mission. I should probably get the construction workers as soon as possible, so I should get a couple of construction workers. Now I come to think of it, because if one of them dies, that means I can jump back to the other one and get the and still use the cargo drone. So I guess I'll do both of them, but first, the first things first is do the barrister thing. So. Oh no, wait. Oh my god. Wait, if they're right beside me, maybe that means the mission's right beside me.
What now?
Hang on, I'm scanning every single government employee schedule for evidence of a cover-up. It takes oh, never mind, I'm done. Here we are. A high-ranking Albion officer met a medium-ranking public health official on a boat in the middle of the Thames, right around when our contact got sick. Cheers, Bagley. Do you think this boat has a surveillance system we can tap into? It's in London, so almost definitely. Pushing you the boat's current location now.
Well, I wonder what happens if you keep starting a mission. Do you still get the dialogue? So let's, like, start his mission, for example. Wait, first of all, where is that mission? Right, down here. Go back to this again. Start his mission instead. Doesn't say anything. Nothing.
He got bug up his ass or something. I, for one, am intrigued by his mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on his request.
You mean figuratively everything? I hate when AIs don't understand the difference between figuratively and literally. I'm talking to you, ChatGPT. Free. Right, so... Now, I'm only going to tell understand. So wait, so let's see if I start her mission again. This is just curiosity. I like to understand the mechanics of games. If I then click her mission, will it give me the same dialogue over again? I wonder. I hope it does. No, it doesn't. It's a one-time thing. Okay. It's a wee bit annoying that, because, like, it's so easy to forget what just happened. Like, I remember listening to her story about food poisoning, but I think I was in a daydream when I was listening to him talking. Did he say anything interesting? I can't remember. I was thinking more about his accent rather than I was about what he was saying. Whoa. Karate. Let's see how long I got for this barrister. I like this game and I can't put words to explain why I like it. I like the way it makes you do something. Lots of games make you do something. Could I be more advanced at now? Could I be more articulate than that, me? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I've been trying to think about it. What? I'm not... My words, my articulation lately has been terrible. A lot of troubles in my life, and I feel like I'm getting brain damage. I feel like I literally need to read a dictionary and learn all the words. Because I know a lot of words, but I've forgotten them or something. I'm finding articulating things lately to be incredibly difficult. I don't know why, but it just... Well, I do know why, but I've taken a lot of bad things in my brain. My mom died and stuff, and I started taking lots of bad stuff. And now I feel a wee bit stupid or something. I don't feel stupid. I'm finding it a wee bit hard to articulate things, just... What do I like about this game? I like that it makes you do... That you go into this game and you've got little things. Most games you just go to a side quest or something. I don't know, this game feels... Each quest is about getting something, you know? Each thing that I'm doing is about doing something. No, I'm talking politics again. These bits are normal. You know, get that in all types of games. Especially Ubisoft ones. You know, you go in and you do something, right? I guess it's just this collection of people thing, this recruiting thing is different. So, you know, right now I'm kind of buzzed by the feeling that I have to go to this guy and then I'll be able to get him, and then once I've got him, I'll be able to do a mission, and once I've completed that mission, I'll be able to get him, recruit him, and therefore then I'll be able to get my other little teams, when the investment time down to hopefully a lower amount, so that means these times will go down. And I like the way I have to keep doing little things to increase the team. It's team-based. I don't really know. it's abilities and team based. So it's really abilities based. So every little mission serves a little purpose or something. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm trying to say, articulate or something. Maybe I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's that every mission has a little purpose to it, where a lot of side quests in games don't really do anything. You do the side quest and just you tick it off and say, I've done that side quest, and that's all it really was. It was just about getting the side quest, and then you get like some gold or something in The Witcher or something, and then you've done that side quest, and it's like, okay, but in this, it's like every little side quest here, these little missions are about recruiting someone that you might need to help you do something else down the line or something. It all feels a little bit more purposeful. And I just noticed I'm getting a wee bit of a buzz here. If I can remember what the hell I'm doing. You know, when I saw those construction workers, I was like, yes, construction workers! And then I saw this, and this barster thing, I was like, yes, the barster, yes! I'm just very excited by something that would seem trivial, but it's not. So I like the way this game is designed and that it gets you thinking in a slightly different way than most games. I think Ubisoft has a reputation of being pretty repetitive, so that's good that they're not being repetitive. Anyway, that was my attempt at articulating that. I don't know. I'm sure there's a better way I could have said that, but whatever. Oh, tech points. I don't get the tech points. Let's try and get the bar star. I've still got 8 minutes left of recording. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to upload. Oh, no, wait. I'll wait till it gets full hour. Oh my god, it's going to take forever. Across this. Yeah, well. It's just... What's going on? Police station. Oh, look at all those balloons. I really hope we can go higher, and the cargo train doesn't really go that high. I know, he knows, alright? Is that MI6?
No movement during the scan.
I think it is MI6.
Okay.
Clear.
Bond. James Bond. James Bond MI6 or MI5? Defeat enemies to heal. Oh, I forgot. Okay, let me just... Right, where am I actually going again?
Stops never getting out of there. Not really a fan of jail.
Welcome back, fam. Makes you wanna fuck that shit up even more, yeah?
I should tell you the name of the radio station you're on. I should find a little bit that I didn't, the part of London that I did memorize and see if it looks the same. Anyway, I'll do that later. I wish I'd memorized a bit more of London now. That would have made this game even... Hold on a minute. Is this coming off Fleet Street? This does look a bit like the bit that I memorized. I mean, one of the bits. Oh shit, here's a bad guy. Actually, this does look a wee bit like Fleet Street. like, that would have, if that would have been called something beginning down here would have been a T. I don't know if it's the same place. Let me see. You know, it might be, yeah. No, it depends if this is an accurate map. It's just that bit does look strangely familiar. But then again, there's loads of roads that probably look like that. So...
Units, possible suspects, all suspects, reporting media location. We're on their tail. Over. It's just getting fucking
Longer arrest time? Well, I saved him anyway just so I can have him later. Is there more personal feeling to the NPCs obviously in this game? Does it feel a little bit more believable? Tricks the mind into thinking that they're actually real people? I mean, obviously NPCs aren't real people, but, you know, that's what games do. They simulate things to make... The brain believes it's real, even in the slightest. That's the key. Brilliant. Uh-oh.
Excuse me?
I have to escape the bloody cops. I can't get the bars to them. I escape them.
Anyone have a shot? Anyone?
What's this magnifying glass thing do? Alright. I'm not particularly sure if there's a technique to get rid of the police, except for just... Go to St. Paul's Cathedral, let's see. Yeah, this is definitely a slimmed down version. I think. Yeah, because if this was where I think it is, St. Paul's Cathedral will actually be more like here. Like, if this is the House of Parliament, then St. Paul's Cathedral would be more like here or something? Or here? Yeah, it's obviously a condensed version. So this would be Fleet Street. So maybe that little street there was one of the streets that I remember learning. I don't know. I don't remember it being in that shape. It could be just a similar looking street. This would be... Oh, I don't remember any of the names of the roads that I learned. I remember the layout, but I don't remember the names of the street. I should learn it over again though.
We are in pursuit, I say again, in pursuit.
Let's see if the street is... I think I know which street. I should get London map on it. Is this the street that I think it might be?
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Okay, I don't know. It's hard to know if they've copied street for street.